Good afternoon. No one told me I was coming out. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us right here on Midday Kentucky. You think I should know almost 2 years now of doing the show.
Yeah.
At the end of that tune, I should be...
Hello, it's
Yes.
Troy.
How are we all, everyone?
It's
David?
great. It is
Yeah.
so nice out. Enjoy it while you
Beautiful,
can.
isn't it?
I love it. Stay this way forever.
I was driving around on the weekend. I was away, and the scenery and the trees at this time of the year is my absolute favorite.
I saw your social
I
media.
just adore
little backroads TT
Yes,
time.
little back road TT
That's cool.
time. That's what it's all about. And I was just thinking to myself, David, with so much drama going on in the world nowadays,
Yeah.
and all the... by the way, did you know anyone in Pittsburgh?
No,
No extended
no.
family or anyone like that?
No, but I mean, just tragic.
Yeah, tragic.
Oh. Well, honestly, and just even Kentucky going through what they did with the Krogers,
Yeah.
that, I mean, it was very scary. So I think you do have to look at the world and find the beauty in it, like
Yeah.
it is right now.
Exactly.
There's a lot that's happened, and we've got a
We need
great
to
show.
Take
so
a breath
It's like
and just
bring it in.
refocus. That's why I decided at the top of the show today to try and have as much fun as possible.
I like this.
All right, this is fabulous, everyone. This is a Halloween costume I can totally get behind. Bring up the video and then I'll explain, all right? Isn't that just the cutest kid?
I love it. Oh,
Look, it's a dog. It's a dog dressed up. Can you believe that?
That is
It's a
so
walking
cute.
dog.
So cute. I mean, it really does look like a kid too.
No,
That is
it
wild.
looks like a kid. Look, well, it looks like a kid with fluffy hair.
Yep, just hopping along.
Is that just not the funniest thing you have ever seen?
I wonder
and it
where
brings
that
a
is.
smile to my face.
It's adorable.
I watched it for about 15 minutes this morning. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yep, give
It's
it to
an
me.
amazing animal video. It shows two human adults standing side by side. Catch this one. Here
Oh,
it comes. Can you see that? Yeah.
Yep. Is that
Look.
What is that? An owl?
It's an owl going
wow.
for a mouse in the man's hand. But watch this again. Look how it goes between these two legs. It is absolutely crazy.
Honestly, the way it blends
Look.
in.
No, but look. Look how it just gets in there.
Yeah.
Is that just not amazing?
They're
But it just goes to
fascinating.
show how agile birds of prey actually are. Look, scooping all the way. Oh, I love that.
I've been
love
told
it.
I move like that.
Oh, please. Are you serious?
No, no one's ever said that.
All right, this one is hysterical. Don't roll the video just yet. Okay, of course it's a kitten. So what do they do when they want a snack? They climb their owner's leg, of course, right? Agree?
Yeah.
So take a look at this one. Okay, here it is. Mama, Mama, I need some food.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
Look, but it goes all the way up. Is it just not too cute for words?
I think that's what you got to have. We got to have some fun.
It's only
Animals.
4 months old. Look at him.
That's precious.
I just think it's gorgeous.
Man.
Yeah.
Troy, do you have any
chi-
animals?
does that put a little...
It does. It puts a little smile on everybody's
Yeah,
face.
I think so. You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. Because also, before we get to our next story, I believe they've changed trick-or-treating in Fayette County.
You're right, yeah.
From tomorrow night to tonight.
Yep.
Is it just not like changing Christmas Day?
Well, it makes sense, though. With the weather that they're talking about having tomorrow is supposed to be, honestly, we're already in a flood watch. So I get
really?
it. I get it. They're just trying to protect the kids. So, but it is kind of a little...
But a lot of
Are
people's
people ready?
noses are out of joint.
Right.
Because in years past, I heard some people saying earlier on today that they've tried to lobby to have it changed because it's, 40 degrees out or whatever.
Right.
But, I get, is it for safety, obviously?
I think so. With the weather, they'll have they're trying to give the kids a show.
Right.
I don't know. Halloween's funny.
I just think I think it's crazy. I understand.
Right.
There's a note going on my door tonight. Do not knock.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm not interested. I don't have candy in the house. If I can't eat it, you can't eat it.
That's right.
So,
Watching people
even
passing
if
out protein bars.
Even if I do steal some myself. But I have to say, I don't think we have a lot of people in my building that have children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think certain areas kids hit up hard.
All right, tell us what you think about that, whether you think it's fair that they're changing trick-or-treating for tonight. Alrighty, everyone. Well, Halloween night at Dancing with the Stars ended with a scare, another dreaded elimination. Last night, the Olympic champ said goodbye. Olympian great Mary Lou Retton is the 5th star of the season to say goodbye, and her last dance with her partner Sasha was the tango. It was boring.
Yep.
Boring, boring, boring.
You know, she had a lot of ailments that were coming into
did
play.
she?
Yeah,
I skimmed over that part.
I think she was just over it.
Yeah.
You know, I think she was ready to be done.
Well,
So-
and she also said last night she was on the new dating apps, and you know, it was very funny. It was very funny. Look, I think she's did an amazing job for her age, as she said, and you can't take away from her with what she's achieved at a very young age. But I wouldn't have asked for that makeup last night. Look at her. Oh, poor thing. To go out looking like, you know, you're half dead.
She looked pretty rough.
God bless her.
She looked a little rough.
Yeah, a little rough. There were also other highlights of the night. One of them was actor Milo and his partner Whitney doing a contemporary dance. It was amazing, and they got a score of 30.
Again, it's exciting.
Yeah.
You've got energy.
Yeah.
Her dance was just boring.
Mary Lou, you mean?
Yeah.
This one was good.
No, this was great.
Another one that I absolutely loved was Juan Pablo and his partner Cheryl Burke dancing the jive. See, I like all this sort of moving. And it wasn't too much stuff around. They were just focusing on the dance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
They did a great job.
Yeah, what do you think?
I think he's going to win.
Do you?
Yep.
See, I reckon it could be the footballer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. DeMarcus, I should say. I love having a producer that talks to me in my ear on cue. Do you know what I mean? So he was brilliant last night.
Yeah.
But, okay, and there's rumours, I said last week, of my two favourite little dancers. She's the singer, Tasha, and her partner, I can't remember his name, but they could be having a little fling behind the scenes. And we got a little glimpse of it last night by
What's
accident,
really
I
going
think.
on?
Yeah, no, I think there's a lot more jive going on than what we thought.
It's no Hollywood.
No, it's true.
No, I'm saying, you know, it doesn't touch what we were talking about earlier. With
What do you mean?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
What's our favorite
Oh,
show?
oh my God.
Come on, Troy.
I'm like, what's he talking? My favourite show, you know, Tuesdays, I talk about it, Hip Hop Hollywood.
He got me into it.
I'm in it like no tomorrow.
It's the best.
Next week is the finale. But I just said to Dave, he said to me, he said, I see why you love that show, Troy.
It was so great.
If I could smoke again, like I know everyone at home, I tell people I've no longer smoked, I sit there like this. Oh, I love this show. It's the funniest bloody thing you've ever seen on TV,
It's pretty great.
apart from me.
Well, true.
But I told you I have to Google throughout the whole show, put on pause, and Google the words they're saying, because I don't understand what they're saying.
it's well,
It's a cultural thing.
yeah, you're not.
It's brilliant.
It is great. So just
Yeah.
check it out. Watch the
But
whole
I
season.
have decided not to record 90 Day Fiance this next season.
Love
I
that.
can't do it.
It's such a good show too.
I can't. No, I
so
looked.
great.
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But I don't like any of the people that are getting engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this season. We
No.
watched
Well,
the last
they're
one.
on all the time. Continual.
I mean, it never stops.
I love
but
it.
It's 90 Day Fiance. I mean, people. These are all crazy shows.
Well, I have a girlfriend of mine that lives in my house in Australia, everyone, and she's like 80.
Right.
Okay, I've known her for 25 years. And she rings me every Monday morning, our time, at 7 a.m. She says, darling, I'm still getting confused with Kardashians. 1 minute they got long hair, the next it's short. I said, sweetie, they're interviews. Well, they're at different times. It's too hard to
yeah,
explain.
it's a lot of keeping
Because
up.
it's keeping up, exactly. All right, now we need to move on, everyone. We've had our little chat. And Alabama woman's Halloween fun turned into a nightmare when she, look, this is too much. She couldn't get part of her costume off. Now, the woman had transformed into a zombie, but at the end of the day, she is the one who got quite the scare, is a report.
I was a zombie.
It cost Anna Tu nearly $3 to finish her transformation into the undead. But the expense grew when her fake teeth wouldn't come out.
I mean, I was trying to remove them then because it was like they was just tight.
This ghoulish bridge was glued directly to her teeth. However, the adhesive wasn't temporary.
So, I mean, it went on, and I mean, I continuously tried to get them out, and after it was over with, I mean, I've tried up to 2 o'clock this morning, and it's like they wouldn't budge. I mean, I even took a pair of wire cutters and cut the tips of those two off.
2 was in excruciating pain.
About a 9.5.
She didn't know if she should go to the ER, but she found an emergency dentist who could help.
They talked about drilling, and I mean, they had a saw talking about taking them off in sections, and they couldn't numb it because he was scared he'd actually pull my teeth out. So he went in and just picked and pulled, and I squalled like a baby, and they got them out.
Dr. John Murphy was able to rescue 2 today at his office at the Alabama Family Dental.
Just the natural shape of your teeth and your gums can sometimes cause something to be adhered and stuck.
2 learned a valuable lesson, one she hopes she can save others from.
I'll never do it again. Never will I put anything like that back in my mouth.
Okay.
Well, that was
I'm
great.
sorry.
That was great.
Um,
That was great. That's all I can say.
I don't understand. If you have to put glue on something and put it in your mouth.
Not a good idea, people.
Yeah. I learnt my lesson when I used to liquid paper my teeth. You know, the whiteout.
Okay.
I used to liquid paper my teeth as a kid. 'Cause I know. I wanted to have perfectly white teeth. I had good teeth anyway, but I don't know what was in my
whitened out.
head.
I don't
So
know either.
when I see things like this, it reminds me of my stupidity when I was younger myself.
Right.
But that woman didn't look like a spring chicken. So I don't know why you would be so stupid.
I don't know. Those teeth
And-
are pretty great. Like,
Well,
could just
I
left
have to
them
say
on.
they did look fabulous when it was done.
Very scary.
But come on, think about it. Would you glue something into your
No,
mouth?
nothing.
No, nothing. I wouldn't do it, my friends. All right, obviously the bills added up to more than the $3. Here's the funny thing, Miss Alabama. I don't think you can sue anyone
Yeah.
like she's wanting to do, because she's looking for a way to try and have a legal action
Right.
against the manufacturer.
It's going to be tough.
It obviously states there that glue onto your teeth. There should be a warning, at your own apparel.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
those teeth, though, I'm going to get you some of those.
Yeah.
For
Right,
the
tell
show.
us about your next story. You sent this one in.
All right, so despite the costume snag, there are a lot of things on Halloween that people actually don't like. And Troy and I have kind of talked about this. Between the costumes, the parties, and whatever it may be, here's some of the reasons that people are maybe over Halloween.
And they don't necessarily make any sense, everyone. Let's take a look, will we?
Taking candy from strangers.
Yeah, why?
Yeah. Again,
Why?
we always tell kids, don't take candy
Yeah,
from strangers.
but yet you're letting them knock on people's doors
Ugh.
and take candy, all right? And then you get people like me screaming at them, saying, get out. Do you know what I mean?
Troy the Halloween humbug. Number 2, so if you're not a sweets person, so again, just, if you're not into sweets at all, it's not really your holiday.
Yeah. Carving pumpkins. Not everyone likes carving pumpkins, everyone. It can be disgusting. I actually haven't done it all myself. I
never
just
carved a
well, no, I only just carved a part of the mouth out the other day on the set.
Okay.
And what's the last one?
Last one is, it can get intense for adults because it's no longer just for kids. A lot of times we're just throwing parties and going
Yeah.
hard. I love that part.
Well, I've never been to a Halloween party. I have in Australia,
Right.
but they're more of like a dance party.
Yeah.
And where you wear white or something. I don't think people got all dressed up.
Oh, they go hard here.
Yeah, I've
It's-
seen it.
that's
I've
my
seen
favorite
your
part.
attempt about